We had a surprise guest appearance on SmackDown Live. We had Vicky Guerrero back. I have absolutely no idea what she was talking about because I was just really awestruck by the technology. I didn't know that science had gotten that far, but somehow they managed to produce, like, if Vicky and Hornswoggle had a child. Strange small child. There was one point during Raw that I thought somehow that the channel had switched and I was watching true crime kind of thing. We witnessed a sexual assault and a murder. He was somewhat sexually assaulted by Lana and then murdered by her husband Rusev in an elaborate plan after Enzo showed Lana his certified D. What just happened? This week they introduced us to the new direction they're taking the women's division. Just from my own personal experience with clubs, I've just kind of picked up on a few things that they're doing, recognized a few initiation, ceremonial behaviors. Now, I know the first rule about Fight Club is to not talk about Fight Club. Just going by the movie, I've never personally been in a Fight Club. I was referring to drama camp. But, you know, there are a lot of similarities. For example, there's always a kind of mascot as a part of the initiation. So at drama club, you had to walk around blindfolded with one of those like Shakespearean skulls like perched on your head. But for the Fight Club, it's more like they have kendo sticks as their initiation tool. But instead of walking around blindfolded, they just have to beat the shit out of each other enough so that like they actually scar. In drama club, like we love to play pranks on each other. Hiding someone's Arthur Miller, someone's Hamilton CD goes missing. Just silly pranks like that. And the parallel to this is Nikki Bella got beaten up and assaulted before Survivor Series. Okay, this is nothing like the drama club I was in school. But then you have the other half of the ladies roster. It seems like they're less in a club scenario and more in a sorority. Their general Saturday is like vodka sodas. And then Alicia Fox comes along and like throws a foreign object in someone's face. I do question which is the more vicious of the two because, you know, Fight Club is Fight Club, like, duh. However, sororities can be terrifying and ultimately a lot more damaging both physically and psychologically. That would be an interesting match to see. Sorry, AJ. Sean wanted me to put it on the list. Yeah, Sean did. We had the continuation of one of the most heartbreaking breakups in the history of the modern world. KO is in denial. He was still hopeful. He was still placating Jericho with gifts. God, this breakup is harder than all of my breakups combined. Maybe I'm just prolonging the inevitable. Maybe I'm getting KO's hopes up. Maybe I'm just getting my own hopes up. But this could end two ways. We either have a Notebook scenario, years apart, they go off, marry other people, have separate lives, and then in their 70s, Jerry KO is back together and back on SmackDown Live competing against the Headbangers. Or Elle Woods. KO, my advice, maybe it's too early to start dating around, but maybe it's not. Maybe that little push is what we need. Get yourself out there. I hear Enzo's looking to hook up. The gift of the D. No, don't encourage him. Or maybe you want to mix things up a little. Jump in with Febreze, hooking yourself up with the Bellas. Or, you know, Corey Graves said tonight that Byron's been single for like 14 years. That's something. Whatever you decide, we're here for you. Ellsworth turned on Dean. Ellsworth, AJ's gonna kill you. And then Dean's gonna kill you again. Think for your future. You gave us hope. We had hope. It hurts. Oh.